All right, getting back to weather here, we expect things to get a little bit more active overnight tonight. We've got some rain on the way. Fortunately, not. We could definitely wake up to some wet sidewalks tomorrow. Let's take a look at the radar to start things off here. And what we're going to see, as we showed you earlier in the show, is that light to moderate rain in Northern California. You can see that ahead of a cold front right here. Now that cold front is going to push through and mix up our atmosphere, which means later tonight our rain chances are going to increase, but our fog chances are actually going to decrease. We'll talk about that here in just a minute, but let's get into Futurecast and time that out for you here. So Futurecast is going to show that activity dropping down to the south and really just starting to approach Kern County around midnight tonight, and then between about midnight and I'd say about 4 or 5 a.m. That's when some of those lighter showers really start to work their way into Kern. You don't see a lot of blue on this map. Snow level 8,000 feet. We don't have any concerns over the passes. Just some light rain moving through the night tonight with some lingering showers into the morning and even maybe a straight sprinkle here or there into the afternoon. But in general, the bulk of this rain, which is light rain, maybe 1/10 of an inch or so, moving through late tonight into very early tomorrow. Still, we do have the potential, even with that cold front moving in, for a little bit of fog out there. Probably not as widespread or as dense as last night, but with temperatures dropping into the 40s, which is right about where our dew points are, Futurecast is going to show some fog potential late tonight here after, especially around and after midnight. Now, soon after about 2 a.m. here and that cold front starts to move in, again, that's going to mix things up. That's going to limit our ability to see any fog. But before the cold front moves in, we could have some patchy, dense fog. So we'll watch out for that lower visibility through the night tonight, and if we do see anything, we'll keep you updated. At this point, no dense fog advisory issued from the National Weather Service. Now tomorrow, behind the cold front, we're actually going to have clearing skies and don't have to worry about that fog sticking around. So it's not going to be as cool as it was today. 61 degrees, the high temperature in Bakersfield, 51 at Tehachapi, 62 in Mojave, with still some gusty winds over in eastern Kern. You see those peak wind gusts as high as about 50 miles per hour. Would not be surprised to see a wind advisory issued in that area. Now let's get into the extended forecast because there's more to talk about. There's more activity toward the end of the forecast here. Again, for tomorrow, a chance of rain early, but for the most part, that'll be before sunrise for most of us, and clearing skies into the afternoon. Now, Thursday and Friday look warmer, especially Friday, but we have to have the fog hold off. If it's like today and we get some fog to form early and it just stays as a layer of cloud cover, we could be much cooler than that. So that's what we'll be watching into Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, another storm system moving in. And between those 3 rain chances there, it looks like we could actually get some decent rain, which we do need. And some more good news about that rain that's heading our way is it's going to be a fairly warm storm. So tonight, like I said, snow level's not really a concern. Same is true into the weekend. Look at the overnight lows, well above freezing in the mountains. So just looking at rain here, no big travel impacts.